Hello. Um, First things first, ignore the background noise. Okay, there's nothing I could really do about that. But I'm back. I The last time I posted a YouTube video was back in 2021, so it's been a while. Um, so essentially, this video is just gonna be a life update, and I tried to do this video a few days ago outside, and I didn't like how that turned out. So I'm just essentially redoing it. Um, nothing scripted or edited with this video. I'm just gonna keep it how it is. But this is just a life update, and just to tell whoever may see this video that I'm back, and I'm gonna post consistently. I'm gonna try to post consistently from now on. I'm gonna actually try to commit to doing YouTube. Now, when it comes to editing, I don't know how to edit. The only thing I got going for me is this pause option on my iPhone. So like I could pause the video, but I can't really, I don't know how to edit for real. So I guess, in a way, it just makes this video, like my videos going forward, just much more authentic and real, because there's only going to be like a few pauses, but in terms of like everything is just going to be how it is, how it's going to be raw essentially. Will I learn how to edit? Yes, eventually. But is that going to be now? Probably not. So yeah, but it's been a while. So let me just talk about, I guess, what I've been doing these past 3 years. Because okay, first of all, actually, all my videos that I have posted, right, they were from, like, I was between the ages of 12 to 15 when those videos were made. Not so when I posted them versus when they were made is not accurate. So like the timeline is all over the place. So in the descriptions of those videos, I put the actual date of when it was filmed, so that people know. And why am I bringing this up is because I'm gonna leave those videos up. I don't intend on deleting them. But me and my friends have said some really out-of-pocket, vile shit. Like, if you go through the videos, we say some out-of-pocket shit. And, we were young. We were kids just having fun. It was a different time back then, because when those videos were filmed, it was like 2019, 2020-ish when those videos were filmed. So it was a different time. Now in 2024, everybody's a lot more sensitive. People take things, a certain way. So I just want to let everyone know, so that, and by the way, I don't really have a filter sometimes, so there will be things that I say that could sound cancelable, but I don't know, man, because I don't really feel like filtering myself all that much. But I won't be saying the crazy shit that I was saying back then with me and my homeboy. But yeah, so there's that. Now, as for what I've been doing, 2021 was pretty fire. I was traveling a lot, like not traveling, like I was just going around the areas of New York, or like near New York, like Jersey, upstate, that type of thing. And then in 2022, I started going to the movies quite a bit. And 2023, actually, it was the last day of 2022 that I got AMC Stubs A-list. And now I'm a cinephile, like, essentially. Like, I've been to live Q&As, I've been to Dolby, IMAX. Within 2022 to now, I've done I've been to a lot of movies, and I love it. I love seeing movies in theaters, and I feel like a big part of this channel is going to be me reviewing movies. Because before, like, as I was watching these movies, my only form of like talking about them was in voice memos. I wasn't making actual videos. I kind of just preferred to do voice memos. And I feel like that's a big reason as to why I haven't posted in a long time, because I've just kind of got used to, not having my face in the camera and just talking into the mic. But from now on, I'm gonna start doing reviews of movies, because I feel like my opinions are very solid when it comes to movies, like specifically horror. I'm a horror fan, like, and I'm also an anime fan. So horror and anime are like my yin and yang. All right. So, and when I say I'm a horror fan, I really mean that. I really mean that. I know my shit. My favorite horror movie franchise, Scream. And I'm excited for Scream 7, even though, with all the controversial shit that's going on with it, I'm still excited for Scream 7, don't get me wrong. But I'm a big horror fan, and recently, the most recent horror movie that I've seen was Smile 2, and that was pretty solid, so I might do a review for that. I might. We'll see, who knows. But this is just to, show niggas that I'm alive, and right now, currently, I'm 18. I turned 19 on December 6th, so yeah, man, I'm already an adult. Like, the time flew by. Like, when I watch some of these other YouTubers, and I'm like, damn, bro, like, why aren't they consistent? And it's like life, bro. Like, life happens, and sometimes you don't even be thinking about it, and then before you know it, 3 years have passed. I feel like that's a lot with like Corey Kenshin. He takes a lot of breaks, and then he comes back. But like, people say, oh, Corey, he keeps taking breaks. It's because life is just life. He's just living his life, and that's what I've been doing I've been trying these past 3 years to live my life. But yeah, where I'm at right now in my life, I'm at a point where I don't really know where things are going per se. Like, I have a lot of free time to just do whatever I want, but I feel like I haven't been using that time wisely, and I've just been going with the motions of the days. Like, these past few months have felt very weird. Like, all of 2024, I had, oh, wow, I just stuttered crazy, my fault. 20, I gotta pause, give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I'm so glad that I can pause these videos now. It makes it so much easier, because my mom, she constantly comes in my room 24/7. So there's that. I'm not looking at the camera. Let me lock in. Okay, back to what I was saying, because my mind like just goes in a million different places. Like, we're already 8 minutes in, bro, and I feel like it's only been like 3 minutes of me talking. It's insane. So this is probably going to be a whole yap session, and I mean, I guess that's all right, because I haven't posted a video in 3 years, so like, it's all right. But yeah, 2024, it's definitely a good year. I'm not gonna say it's a bad year, but it's just been very isolating. Like, I don't talk to anybody for real. Like, the only people I interact with on a day-to-day basis is my family, the people that live with me. And there's nothing wrong with that. I love my family, but it's frustrating at times. I see these other people, living their lives, making their own little friend groups, and like, every friend that I've had, they've all like kind of split off into their own little friend group, and every once in a while we get together, and it's cool for the moment, but then when when we split up again, it's like one goes off to Florida with his homies, and the other one still lives here in Manhattan, where I live, but he just be chilling with his peoples at his high school in the Heights. And then I just go back to nobody for real. I just go back to being alone, I guess, with my family. Yeah, 2024 is like, it's interesting. It's very humbling, I feel. It's like I have free time and I can somewhat do what I want, even though like I don't have money like that, you know. But I've been like saving here and there. Um, I just feel like I don't really know where my life is going. And you know, I don't know. You know, before, you know, when you look back at my old videos, like I was social, bro. Like I had a social circle. I was living, bro. I was a pretty lucky kid, you know. Um, and now I'm just kind of here, just existing. And I do live in the projects, but you know, I'm not gonna say my life is terrible because it's not. Like most people, when they make videos talking about their lives, or like, you know, famous people that, you know, got big, they be like, oh, my life was so hard, you know, I had to struggle. Me, I had an amazing childhood. Straight up, I had an amazing childhood. My mom, low key, she had money back then, so like, and my school was right across the street from my old building in East Harlem. So I knew everybody, everybody knew me. I was a free spirit, bro. Like I could not care less about what anybody thought of me. I was cool with everybody for the most part. And I was just living my life, dog. And I feel like some of my other family members, they caught on to that, the fact that I was so, I don't know, happy. And those niggas, they low key, they was hating on me, bro. There's some hating ass niggas in my family. I'm not gonna lie. It's sad that you know, because you know, there's some, not everybody, you know, not everybody's family is as close, and that's how it is. You know, my family is very messy, to say the least. But yeah, man, I had a great childhood, and I enjoyed middle school. Like there was definitely some ups and downs during middle school, but overall, I had a blast. Like from my memory of it, it was really good. And you know, obviously, I'm filtering out the bad shit because there was definitely some special shit that was going on. But for the most part, man, it was fun. And it's like all the games I used to play, like I used to be a try-hard in Fortnite, and it was fire, bro. I would literally, I had a whole Fortnite friend group. It was awesome. Like chapter 1 season 10 all the way to chapter 2 season 4, that was like peak Fortnite for me. That was where I made all my memories, and it was incredible. And it's like I also had like a little Discord era where me and my friends, we had a Discord server. That was some crazy shit. And it's like a lot has happened in my life. Like I'm very blessed and grateful, you know, because me and my family, we're not rich. We're not even middle class. We're low income. We live in the projects. It's just how it is. But even even though we don't have it like that, we still manage to live pretty decent lives that people like. There's some people out there that will kill to have what I have. You know, I've done things, I've had opportunities, you know, I've lived, you know. I there was a time where I was just living life, having a blast, you know. So I'm definitely blessed and grateful for all the things that has happened. But now it's just, all I ever do is either look back at those good times or think about what the hell am I gonna do now for the future. And I don't know, man. It's like, it kind of feels like my luck ran out a little bit, you know? And it's just like, well, the reality of things is just hitting me kind of hard. Cause I don't really got nothing going on with myself, you know, besides me going to the movies and just doing nothing, that's it. Like, I'm just existing, which is why I guess, I'm back doing YouTube, is to keep myself active and to try to get out of my bubble. I have a lot of social anxiety. I can't really talk to people for besides the people that I already know. And there's a lot about myself that I want to adjust and fix, because I feel like me as a person, I'm not the greatest person. So I'm hoping that within these next few months I can genuinely change, because I don't even know. There's a lot of things I'm insecure about within myself, and I don't want to feel so empty on the inside. I want to feel fulfilled and satisfied with my life. And yeah, bro, that's why I'm gonna commit to doing YouTube. I'm gonna do movie reviews, and I'm just gonna see where it takes me, you know. And recently, it's like with God, I see so many videos on TikTok saying, "Oh, your time is coming. Just hold on. Your time is coming. God's gonna do something amazing." And then they talk about, their testimonies and, how God changed their lives. And I'm like, that's great. That's amazing, that you finally got a girlfriend, you finally got that car, you finally got that financial stability. That's amazing. And there was a time where God really showed up in my life, specifically, when I was younger, because I was a little bit of an asshole. I got into trouble, not in school, but like, I was doing some fuck shit back then, and it could have turned out really bad for me, but luckily it didn't. And yeah, God was definitely there, but now I feel like I don't really feel him as much, and I'm trying to be more involved and really, really give myself to learning more about God and, everything that, all of that. I wouldn't say I'm religious per se, but I do believe in God. But it's just recently, my faith has withered a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. And that happens with everyone. I just, when these people tell their stories, it's like, that's great. That's amazing. But when I look at my own story, like my life, it's hard to imagine things working out, like really changing, like I want to change, I want to do things differently, but I feel like I can't escape myself. Like, I can't escape the darkness, because it feels like this void, this emptiness that I feel will never truly go away. And it frustrates me, because I don't want to be all negative and shit, I want to travel, I want to inspire people, that's why I'm doing this now, because when people succeed in life, niggas think, oh, overnight success. I want to let y'all know, bro, right now, I'm 18, it's October 21st, 2024, and I'm just a regular 18-year-old that lives in the projects. And mind you, I just want to point out, I live in a really good area. Like, besides, the, annoying hood niggas that try to act ratchet and shit and, all gangster and shit, besides those niggas, those ratchet niggas, the area is good. Like the people here, like there's restaurants on every street corner. I'm lucky, bro. I live in a good area. I do, and I'm very blessed and grateful. But every time I come into this damn building, it's like no matter how hard I try to carry myself and try to show people that just because I live in the projects doesn't mean I'm like fucking trash. It's just that's just what people automatically think when they hear the projects. You know what I'm saying? But me and my family, we try to, you know, we try to carry ourselves not in a that type of way, you know. Like I'm not a hood nigga. I don't do that shit. Okay. I don't partake in those activities. I don't do drugs. I never smoke weed. I never vape. I don't talk that gangster shit. I'm good off that. All right. And you know, I don't know. You know, there have been people that told me that I talk proper, which never made sense to me, dog. Like, how, just because I'm from New York doesn't mean I have to talk like they do. Like, oh, what are my mother? Oh, these Tims, what are my dads? Like, I don't talk like that, bro. That's not who I am. That's not how I talk, bro. And I would never want to be like that. Even now, like, I'm trying to change my style because, you know, I realized that I had a lot of, like, you know, the nigga attire. And I'm trying to branch out from that and wear like more casual yet nice, still nice clothes. Yeah, I'm trying to do that. You feel what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I feel like I just jumped 15 topics. Let me back up a little bit. Back to, you know, what people think. Yeah, if I ever make it big, I want y'all to know right now, you know, where I'm at right now, I don't talk to nobody. I don't really have friends for real. And I'm just kind of a loner. Like every day is just kind of the same for me. I'm either home doing nothing, you know, rotting away, or I like sometimes take walks with my mom. And that's usually just what happens when I'm not going to the movie theaters, or making voice memos. So yeah, that's pretty much it. That's my life. That's my life. You know, it's a comfortable life, but I feel like there's so much more that I could be doing. You know, I feel it inside, like I'm I need to be doing more, you know. I want to There's so much I want to do, and it's hard to really like grasp it sometimes. Just like imagining that one day I could just be good, you know. I make it in every way, shape, and form. And that's why I feel, you know, there's a lot of depressed famous people, and I feel like that's because they thought the fame and the money and everything would just take away the void inside of themselves. And that's what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to fix that void, like not you know, fill it in with bullshit, but genuinely heal it and fix whatever, you know, is holding me back, I guess, or making me feel like just horrible. Like the feeling I get, like when the void, when just I don't know how to explain it. It just hits me, and then I'm just down and depressed after it hits, and it feels like I'm just numb and just like everything is meaningless. You know, that's the type of feeling it gives me. So yeah, man. That's what I've been doing. Um, this is the life that I've been living these past 3 years, and it's just like everything feels so uncertain. Like this world is turned into a crazy place, but at the same time, it's so beautiful. It's frustrating. I overthink a lot, and I don't know. I'm trying to get out my head, but for the life of me, I cannot talk to people, bro. Like Like, I think, like, if I see a pretty girl, I'm like, damn, she's bad. Then I keep it pushing. Like, I could glance at her, and she could even maybe glance at me. But it's like, I'm not making the first move, gang. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not making that first move. So this is this is like truly the beginning. This is where it starts. Like, before, with all those other videos, it's like, you know, like, I was like half-assing it. Maybe at the time I thought, I was really about to commit. But now, right now, I'm really about to commit. Like, this is it. This is the start, the beginning of me and my journey making YouTube videos consistently. At least like once every week. That's what I'm gonna try to do. Post once a week. All right. Now, in the last update that I did, talking about the Hero Light Legend, that's my channel now. Hero Light Legend. It's not Big Z123. That's done. It is strictly Hero Light Legend, and my outro. I already have the out. Ooh, I gotta peel this. Oh, that's bad. My outro. This is gonna be the first time that I get to do the outro, because I have like an outro that I do at the end of my voice memos, and now I can finally do it for part of the YouTube. So yeah, this is a big moment. Like, this just hit me. This is the start of my journey, like, consistently, for real. I don't know who's gonna see this video, but the point is, I'm posting it. I'm actually doing it. I'm committing. You know. So yeah, this is the start, bruh. This channel is gonna be about everything. But I'm trying to like stray away from all these other niggas. Like, I'm trying to be different. Like, I'm trying to be in a league of my own. Like, the iShow Speeds, the Kai Cenats, they're great. But I'm trying to be somewhere that's a level that's even further beyond what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? Word. So this is it. I'm gonna say this right now. I'm gonna be doing mainly movie reviews for right now, or just if I have a topic that I want to talk about, because I talk about movies all the time. So if I want to talk about, like, franchise or this, that, the third, I'm gonna put, this. I'm filming this in my room. It's not the greatest quality, but I'm gonna plop my phone here, and I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm just gonna yap. So yeah, this shit. Ooh, this is about to be a 30-minute video. Yikes! It's gonna take a while to post on YouTube. But screw it. This is the beginning. The beginning of the Hero Light Legend that is me. My name is Tyree K. Andre Figueroa. This is who I am. This is my story. What else? I also want to get into acting. Like, YouTube and acting are the two main things that I want to be a part of. Because, I think acting is very hard, and I think it will be a good way for me to really get out of my head, and challenge myself to do things that I normally wouldn't do. Because watching a movie is fun, but like, when you see the behind the scenes, oof, that shit is hard to watch. It's very cringe, and I'm the type of person to get cringed out very easily. So yeah, but this is the start. This is my journey, bro. This is the beginning of me, of a legacy that I hope to leave behind, bro. This is the start. I want to show people that if I can do it, everybody, anyone can. You know what I'm saying? Because this is me. This is me, raw me. Nothing fancy. No nice lighting or fancy music or swift editing. It's just me yapping to my phone camera, and hopefully I can relate to people in some way or inspire them. I don't know. But yeah, bro, this is the start. What's today? Monday? Maybe I don't know. But once a week. We'll see. I don't know what the next video is going to be. But this was just like a little life update to tell y'all niggas I'm alive. I'm going to be posting. And yeah, am I going to be doing it with other people? No, because I don't know anybody. So it's just going to be me solo dolo for right now. But word. So yeah, bro. I'm excited to see where this goes. Hopefully, along the way, I can get closer to God, get closer to really figuring my shit out and finding out who I am for real, for real. So yeah, bro, it's gonna be a wild ride, and I'm looking forward to this journey for sure. All right, bro, it's time to do the intro. This is the first time, I'm pretty sure this is the first time that I'm doing this intro. So this is a big moment, you know. Um, I am the hero, light, legend of this world, Tyree K. Andre Figueroa, signing out. Peace.